neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
You just couldn't help yourself, could you? The expedient Paul Robinson.
You don't know the facts, Gail.
You just destroyed a man's career, that's a fact, isn't it? Does it feel good?
Look, Rob's ineptitude, negligence, call it what you want, could have cost him a hell of a lot more than that. Harold could have died.
So you sacked Dad to teach him a lesson?
No, I did not. He got on his high horse and told me I could stick the job.
He was obviously distressed then. Did you stop for a second to take that into account?
Oh, I give up.
That's right, Paul. You're never in the wrong, are you? Forget compromise. Forget some people are human and make mistakes. All I know is that Jim wouldn't have handled it this way. At least he would have given Dad a chance to explain.
Explain what? That he's been goofing off with his mates? That he left Charlene, virtually an untrained apprentice, in charge?
Dad had his reasons. It's difficult for him to adjust to a new situation.
Well, now he's got all the time he wants to adjust.
Thanks, Paul. Thanks for being so caring and understanding. I don't know how I came to deserve such a great husband. You're just one hell of a guy, aren't you?
Now, let me see. Children's programs. Ah, a movie at lunchtime. Just the thing for rest and recuperation.
No, Mrs. Mangle, actually, I don't think TV is the answer at the moment.
Well, I think then a game of cards. That's the ticket. Gin rummy, your favourite.
I don't think so.
I could shuffle.
No! And while we're on it, no to Monopoly, Scrabble, Cluedo, Ludo and carpet bowls.
Well, perhaps I could read to you then.
Oh, Mrs. Mangle, with the greatest respect, I am quite able to entertain myself.
There's no need to be brusque. Is it my fault that Mrs. Clarke and Mrs. Ramsay have jobs to go to? I'll be at Lassiter's myself this afternoon once Mrs. Daniels gets here.
Helen. Another woman.
Beggars can't be choosers, Mr. Bishop.
Oh, this is intolerable. I mean, it is bad enough that I have to stay here against my will, plastered up like this as if I'm perpetually directing traffic, but this...
We're doing our best. And I wouldn't have expected a complaint about women tending you. I mean, nursing staff throughout history.
Look at me.
I beg your pardon?
Look at me. See where my arms are? I mean, hasn't it occurred to you that there are some matters that a man must attend to while not in the company of a woman? Private, personal matters of a private, personal nature.
Oh, you mean...
Precisely.
Oh, I see. These matters aren't urgent, are they?
No, not desperately, no, but it would be comforting to know that I had the capability when I had the need. Now, do I take it that you have the full picture, Mrs. Mangle?
Oh, yes. Yes, Mr. Bishop. Yes, I do understand.
Oh, marvellous. Oh!
Hello, Mike.
Hi. If you're after Daphne, you've just missed her. She's just taken Jamie to the coffee shop.
Well, no, actually, it's you I wanted to talk to. May I come in?
Yeah, sure. Sounds mysterious.
Well, if you try and make sense of Lucy's schoolwork, I'm sure you'll find a mystery there somewhere. She's missed a lot of school, Mike. And I was wondering if you could tutor her in your spare time.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Not free of charge, though. And I know your time's precious. And I also know you can do with the money.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong there.
Then it's a deal.
Sure. You have to excuse me. I'm very busy here today. Mrs. Mangle.
Oh, Mike. I'm so glad I found you at home. I wonder if you could spare a few moments.
No trouble with Harold, is there, Nell?
Not trouble as such. More inconvenience. Embarrassing inconvenience.
You mean,
Oh, would you mind?
No trouble at all.
Thank you. Oh, such a fine boy.
Yes. Nell, are you really up to looking after Harold? I mean, you haven't been out of hospital for very long, you know.
Oh, I can manage, providing we all pull our weight. Such a wretched business. And the leaves predicted it all.
Nell.
Not that I haven't learnt my lesson. As powerful as the gift is, I've decided to hang up my teacup, as it were.
Oh, well, I'm sure we'll all be very relieved to hear that.
Oh, thank you, Mike. I'm sorry about... well, you know.
No problem, Harold, that's fine.
Oh, this sort of thing happened a lot during the war, you know.
Yes, I guess it would.
Oh.
Is there some problem?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got an itch right in the middle of my shoulder blades. This plaster's driving me crazy.
In the middle of the shoulder blades?
Yes. Yeah? Sort of north by northwest, up in the top paddock. Yeah,
Right.
that's... Oh, that is bliss. Oh, it's like 15 Swedish ballerinas doing point work on my vertebrae.
Mr. Bishop!
Oh, Mrs. Mangle.
You're supposed to be recuperating, not enjoying yourself.
Sorry, Mrs. Mangle, it was my fault. Mr. Bishop had an itch.
Mike has been of great assistance, which is more than I can say of some people.
Has he been agitated like this for long?
Well,
Oh, I'll feed him breakfast. Could you fetch me his tray from the kitchen?
Sure.
Excuse me. I am here, you know. See? You say it is me. Mrs. Mangle, you may speak to me in the first person.
Thank you.
I am not a baby. I refuse to be treated like a baby. What are you doing?
And his cereal now, Mike.
You're doing it again. You're talking about me as if I'm not here. I'm a man, not a chimpanzee. I'm perfectly capable.
Wide. You don't want me to have to play aeroplanes, do you?
Play what?
Bombs away!
Charlene, I'm sorry, but it was Rob's decision. Well, it's out of my hands now.
I knew it was going to be something like this when Mr. Lewis came to get his tools. Well, it shouldn't affect business too badly, though. Grease and oil I can handle, and the rest we can postpone.
Well, it sounds fine to me. It's a pity Rob wasn't that organised.
He did his best.
Yeah, well, the new mechanic will do better, won't he? Look, Charlene, I've been through this with Gail, and it isn't a personal vendetta against Rob. I mean, he knew the risks he was taking.
What if the new mechanic doesn't want to take on an apprentice?
Oh, he's got no choice, has he? You go with the job. I think it's a pretty good package deal myself.
So I can stay then?
Oh, we shouldn't have any problem transferring your papers. Besides, you're the only one that knows where everything is.
Oh, thanks, Paul. You won't regret this.
Oh, it's no use. The batteries are definitely flat.
How can they possibly be flat? They were brand new not 4 weeks ago. Look, let me... Oh! Oh, well, I suppose I can go without a shave for one day.
Certainly not, Mr. Bishop. You wanted a shave. You shall have a shave. Now, let me see what I can do. I knew Father's shaving kit would come in handy one day, and see, it's still very sharp. You know, this reminds me of a story. Now, what was it called? Oh, yes, I remember. Sweeney Todd.
Oh!
There. He was a barber, too. Now, this is precision work, so you must hold still. There. Because you don't want me to miss and cut the wrong place.
Now, Mrs. Mangle, please, I can appreciate what you're trying...
Bishop, shush. Not a peep. I'm about to commence.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fright that gave me.
I gave you a fright.
I'll be right back. Don't you go anywhere. Oh, Mrs. Daniels, we've been expecting you.
Yes, I can tell.
I was just about to do Mr. Bishop. I'm afraid he was a little nervous.
Fancy that.
Go through.
Hello, Harold. How's the patient?
Oh, you know, just getting by, which is par for the course. Sitting here like Don Quixote's windmill, covered in white muck and losing a little bit more face, as it were. How do you think the patient is? With the very best intentions, I'd hardly call this first-rate medical care. Would you mind, please?
Well, I'd hardly call that gratitude. I am trying.
Oh, no argument there, Mrs. Mangle. Yes, you are very trying. Firstly, I want new batteries for my razor. Secondly, I fully intend to feed myself from now on. And third, do you think a roster could be organised post-haste utilising the men from Ramsay Street? Do you think it'd be too hard to organise?
I'll see what I can arrange.
Oh, good.
Paul says my apprenticeship's safe. For a minute there, I thought I'd be back out on the street looking for work.
Yeah, join the club. It's probably where I'll be, especially if I can't get the aggregate I need.
Hey, you'll get there. You're doing great in English.
Yeah, what about maths and economics? You need good marks in every subject to get into journalism. And I've already wasted a year, and if I don't get through this one...
We need to put this in perspective. Now,
Yeah.
you're married to me, right?
Right.
I've got the Ramsay never say die blood in my veins, right?
So?
So, should be wrapping off by now. Now, you still got time before the exams. You will go in there and annihilate them.
Okay. Are you saying that because you mean it or because you love me?
You figure it out. Us Ramsays never kiss and tell.
All right. Well, I've got a few hours before dinner, so I could get a bit of work done now. If there's a bit of peace and quiet.
Hey, don't look at me. You won't even know I'm here. I'll be the one in the kitchen annihilating some mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Where's Dad? Well, that's nice, isn't it? Here I am, slaving away after a hard day.
Yeah. Where's Dad?
She's at the coffee shop. She rang about 10 minutes ago.
This late? What about Jamie? She should be here.
Well, come on, Des. I mean, the shop's short-staffed now that Harold's quit. You know Daph likes to keep busy.
Yeah, we both know why, don't we?
Because of her dad.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? She's too busy to think. She's too busy to do anything about it. That didn't come out right. It must be a hell of a decision for her. I mean, he's pushed her aside all his life, and now he's dying. What would you do?
I don't know. Just do something to cheer up, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'll put these in a vase, and you can put dinner on.
This war that we're having, is it like a border skirmish or one of the full-scale jobs? Mature response. Nice to know we can still be civilised.
Is it civilised to sack a man for one mistake? I thought ruthless would be more appropriate.
I'm not going to buy it, not this time.
That suits me fine.
Have you seen Rob?
No?
Oh, he's probably gone to ground for a while then.
Meaning what? That's typical? You're great, Paul. You say so much by saying so precious little.
Look, business is business. It's a cliche, but it's a great truth.
We are talking about Dad's career. 35 years of doing the one thing that he's good at. Oh, why do I waste my breath? You don't know about people. How could you? You aspire to the right corporate image with the right corporate wife.
That seemed to suit your purposes at the time, though, didn't it?
Yes, to my constant shame. Look, just let me go, Paul. I'm not in the mood to be diplomatic, and you mightn't like what you'll hear.
Come in.
Hi, I'm glad I caught you two.
Glenn, good to see you. Come in.
I'm just here for the weekend. I had a great idea. A friend of mine's got a property, and I'm dying to get back on a horse. I thought I might go up on Sunday. How about it?
Well, the three of us.
Why not? If you're not there, she'll only talk about you.
If you're wondering why Paul's looking so stunned, it's because he's hopeless around horses. But I'd love to come. That's all right with you, isn't it, darling?
Yeah, sure.
Terrific. We can talk about it on the way home. Paul has to work back. You don't mind giving me a lift, do you?
Hey, no problem. See you, Paul.
Yeah, right.
So what's the story with Harold? How long is he going to be laid up for?
Weeks, I reckon. Mrs. Daniel's making some sort of roster. Maybe you should pop over there when you're finished here.
It's probably Harold now. Couldn't stand anymore, so he jumped the wall.
G'day, Scott.
Oh, g'day, mate. You got a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, it's, Des? Oh, g'day, Des.
All right.
Smells great.
No, just a little something I threw together.
Yeah?
So how's things at home?
Oh, home's fine. School's a problem. I'm having a bit of trouble with maths.
That is because you use the wrong part of your brain. Like, you're creative, right? Good with words and stuff like that. Me? Numbers man.
Des, it's burning.
Thanks.
Anyway, look, mate, to cut a long story short, I was wondering if you could give me a bit of coaching.
Oh, Scott, I'd love to, but I've just agreed to help Lucy with her homework. I mean, what with uni and the coffee shop?
No problem, mate. I understand.
Look, maybe I could back out.
Look, Lucy takes first priority. She's been missing a lot of school lately. I'll get by.
If you'd have asked me this morning, I would have been able to work something out.
It's just the way it goes, I guess. Keep up the good work, Des. Smells correct.
Oh,
See ya.
thanks, mate. It's not your fault, mate. You can't spread yourself too thin.
Yeah, I know, but I just realised how difficult Year 12 is, you know? And any help's a great help.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way. You're in charge of the kitchen till I get back. Don't burn anything.
As if I'd burn anything.
Now, I don't mind you eating in my good sitting room during your convalescence, Mr. Bishop, but are you sure you can manage by yourself?
Definitely.
Seasoning?
Just a little pepper, thank you.
Now, hold out your fingers.
Oh,
There we go.
thank you.
Oh, that must be Mr. Clarke.
Very punctual.
G'day. Relief shift, all present and accounted for.
Do come in, Mr. Clarke. Mr. Bishop's insisted on feeding himself. I'm afraid the results aren't too spectacular. We don't want to discourage him, though. Come through.
I think we may have to take another tack here, Mrs. Bangle. Would you happen to have a drinking straw?
It was a good idea, Scott. Don't put yourself down.
How was I to know Mike was coaching Lucy? All I did was make him feel bad because he wasn't helping me.
What about a professional tutor?
Professional means that they earn a living from it. That means bucks. And that's bucks we don't have.
Good thinking. Maybe we could sell something.
Like what?
I don't know yet.
To a happy day in the country.
I'll drink to that. Forgive me if this is a little out of line, gal, but I couldn't help noticing that things were just a little frosty between you and Paul in the office. You two haven't had a falling out since I saw you last, have you?
It's what you might call a woman's prerogative.
I just wouldn't like to think that my presence here might make matters worse.
Oh, I see. That worries you, does it?
I just don't like playing games, that's all.
Well, now there's an interesting thing. Neither do I.
And this trip to the country?
Paul's a big boy, he can amuse himself. We have what you might call an arrangement.
That's very sophisticated.
Oh, yes. Very.
Charlene? Charlene, have you seen my calculator anywhere? What's all this in aid of?
Just thought I'd try it on again.
Most beautiful bride in the world, hey? You know, I remember how important getting this dress was to you.
Scott.
How you saw it in the window and then you couldn't afford it. Then you thought it was sold. You were right all along. It was perfect.
Well, we've still got the memory, though. And don't forget the photos.
So what?
This dress must be worth $400, maybe $450 second-hand. Enough to get you a tutor.
Oh, no way, no. You're not going to sell it because of me. It wouldn't be fair. Besides, Henry gave it to you.
I'll talk to Henry. He'll understand. What happens if I don't sell it? Does it end up like Mum's, going yellow with age and full of moth holes? I want you to make it into journalism. I want you to be the best writer in the whole country. But to do any of that, you need to get a high aggregate.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean to
Scott,
say you're going to...
Our wedding day was perfect. Don't need a dumb old dress to remind me.
You know, I was so nervous. My hands started to get sweaty and I couldn't find anything to wipe them with.
How could we forget? Sometimes I feel so proud of you I could bust. We've got our whole future to think of. My husband, the famous journalist. What do you say?